So, this course is for you if you are a chef who wants to start your own private chef business the right way, already working as an independent contractor and want a clearer structure. If you are getting paid for your work, but you're not fully set up as a business and taking your work seriously and want your business to reflect that. So, you could already be like actively doing this day in, day out, and that's amazing. But if you don't have the structure in place for people to kind of take you seriously, having documents in place, contracts in place, having an official LLC, have an operating agreement, having a business plan, all of these things being taken as seriously as you want to be. And that's why we're here. Hi, my name's Brittany, and I am a chef, dietitian, and a business owner. I have been a faculty member at a community college for 10 years, can build curriculum in my sleep. I am a good teacher, and I have been in the industry for 15 years. And so, if you're going to learn how to build a business from anyone, you should be building a business and learning from me. So, this is super exciting. This is your first step to be able to shift from a chef with an idea to an actual business owner with intention. So, within this module, we're going to obviously get the things that you need to start your private chef business with some documents that will make you feel a lot more confident in your ability because you'll have like it on paper. This course is specifically for a chef in Arkansas. So if you're in Arkansas, you're in the right place, and I'm here to support you through that. If you're outside of Arkansas, it may take a little bit of time to do some deeper digging on those specific laws and regulations and protocols for your specific state. I have talked with a lot of chefs in the past who kind of in this journey, especially like for me, I also kind of started and was trying to find all of these resources. I know how to be a chef, I know how to cook, but do I know how to be a business owner? No. I mean, now I do because I found all the answers, and that's why we're here so that I can share that with you. But in the beginning, 2 years ago, I had no idea what I was doing, really needed support, and it just wasn't out there. So this is to help others figure out what they need to do and to be able to get everything together in a beautiful way in a nice little package. So this is really exciting. So a little bit about me. My name is Brittany, and I am a chef. I'm also a dietitian, and I am the business owner of Edel Nutrition here in Northwest Arkansas. And so what my business does is we provide nutrition counseling or therapy via telehealth. And we also provide private chef services in people's homes. So this can be separate or together with your nutrition therapy. So our dietitians create menus. We look over them to make sure that they're nutritionally sound for our clients. And then we will put a menu together, make sure that the menu looks good on a dietitian standpoint, and then also on the client side that they're happy with that. And then we go into clients' homes, prepare their meals, whether those are fresh or prepped, and then we cook and provide those meals, and then we leave. So that's kind of the basis of my business. We have not just nutrition, but we also have the private chef services that go with that. We are about 2 years old. I'm the owner. I have two contractors who work for me, and they are responsible with the day-to-day cooking, producing, menu making, all of the things for our clients. And so those contractors really work kind of independently to be able to provide services for those clients. And I would say the first 2 years, the hardest because you're still trying to like kind of figure out what you want to do. Am I just wanting to do nutrition? Am I wanting to add the private chef services? Do I want to even do the nutrition? Do I want to offer one-off events? Do I want to do catering? Do I want to just do private chef services? Do I want to be solo, or do I want to have people come join me to scale and to become bigger? Or do I just want to keep it simple with myself, right? So there's a lot of different questions to ask yourself before you get into this process. And it does take a little bit of trial and error in the first year for the most part to see, like, okay, what am I doing? What do I like to do? And what do I want to include in my services? If you absolutely hate catering, you probably shouldn't include catering in your business. What I would suggest in the beginning is just say yes to everything, right? You don't really need to have everything dialed down to a T. You can figure out what you like in that first year or so, and we'll talk about pricing in the second or third module. But you can always kind of decide later. You can always increase your price, or I've priced my stuff way too high because nobody is booking. It's okay to kind of go, like, change things as you go. That's totally okay. So don't think that everything has to be set in stone in the beginning. It is super overwhelming. There's a lot of moving parts to a business, and you're allowed to kind of shift gears throughout that process. So do not worry. And of course, I'm here to kind of support you in this journey as well. So I am looking forward to meeting you. You're now in this community. So write us a note, check in, say, hi, my name is whatever your name is, and what kind of business that you're interested in building. Maybe you're already in business, maybe you're already kind of doing it, but you just need a little bit of tweaks here and there, and that's totally okay. Let us know who you are, what you're building, and what you're most excited for. So I am super excited to have you here in skool.com/finding fuel. And if you have no idea what we're talking about, but you are catching this video on YouTube, you can join in the link below. So I am offering a free course to be able to set up your LLC, set up your operating agreement, and have all of the documents in place for you to start your own private chef business. And so I walk you through 7 modules in Skool. So click the link below, join for free, and let's get it. Let's set up your business so that you can be a successful private chef business owner.